Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be on robotics in Brazil. Now we're going to talk a little bit about what robotics is, how Brazil is using it, and how it helps them with the 17 SDGs, and then we're going to do a two truths and a lie at the end. So let's get right in. We're going to start with what is robotics. Robotics is the study of robots, of course, which are physically capable machines that are used to automate certain tasks. So pretty much anything that is used as a machine to do something. So like in factories, you'll have machines that make products. Those are robots and things like that. So who's using robotics? In Brazil specifically, companies such as Tech are using robotics to monitor crops and detect pests. Brazilian company Pollux is using robots in their manufacturing plants to make things. And then Goiás State, the government is using robots to treat soybean fields. So there's a couple of different uses for it, but it just kind of helps make life more efficient and better at automating things that humans shouldn't have to spend time doing. So where are robots being used? As we talked about, those farmers in Goiás, they're also being used in sugarcane plantations in São Paulo State, as well as there are medical robots in Paraná. But why are they using robotics? So some of the strengths of using robotics includes a growing industry, government interest, and modernization. That government interest is a big one because a lot of times these sort of modern projects, the government's not interested, but the government in Brazil realizes the importance of robotics and they've been really heavily interested in it and improving and including robotics in their infrastructure. Now, some of the weaknesses includes a high initial cost, a workforce gap, and regional disparities. That high initial cost is the big one. Robots are expensive. They cost a lot to make, and you need a lot of good talent and smart people that cost a lot of money to hire, so it's a bit of an expense. But there are opportunities as well, including agriculture, logistics, and e-commerce. Again, they're really good at farming. They're really good at making things in plants and things like that and selling things online. So these are the sorts of things that robots are used for. But some of the threats include economic instability, competition, and technological obsolescence. So moving on, how robotics helps the 17 SDGs. It helps with quality education because people are able to use them in classrooms to help get students excited about STEM fields and help them learn about it. Pretty much all of STEM fields are using robotics in some way, so it's a great way to introduce students to STEM. And then for the SDG 9, the Industry, Innovation, and Infrastructure SDG, robots are being used across Brazil to help the industries and improve and become more efficient. So like we were talking about, they can help people in plants become safer and more efficient in factories and things like that, as well as helping farmers and things like that. So that's how they're being used. Next, we're going to talk about two truths and a lie. So I'm going to read through it and you can see if you can guess which one it is. So the first option is Brazilian farms are using solar-powered robots to monitor and treat crops autonomously. Or option 2, Brazil has more industrial robots per factory than Japan. Or number 3, Brazilian hospitals are performing surgeries using robotic systems like the Da Vinci or Vercius. So I'll give you a second to think about it. And we are going to see that the lie is going to be that second one. Brazil, while they have a lot of robots, they do not have more industrial robots per factory than Japan. So that is the lie. Now that's all I have for you. So I hope you have a good day and thank you for listening.